John Deere. Nothing runs like a deer run with Jemai Webster in just a couple of moments, and another guy who's feeling awfully good about his spring.
A couple days ago, and the contact skills have been there. Strikeout rates have gone down over the last 2 seasons. Has in his favor is that he has an opt-out at the end of camp. And they're
coming your way here in the Grapefruit League from JetBlue Park in just a moment. Just a couple of moments. Great to have you alongside. Hey, 1 year ago today, the Major League Britain, Winton Bernard, Leo Jimenez. The season begins, perhaps. And taking on the right-hander, Corey Kluber.
Mel Tapia. Third base, Nico Goodrum. Shortstop, Kristen
Cora and John Libka. The American League East. Darn right. First pitch in there for a strike from Kluber.
No.
I felt very self-conscious when you did. Now Corey, as we said, his third appearance at Grapefruit League. And a 1-2, got a piece of it. The new rules. Speed up play, the pitch out there.
Yeah, it didn't seem to get under his skin. It was early.
Put the mortgage on this. That will not happen. That's going to be smoked but foul by Lukes. Jumped up.
More than his two-seamer, which I think is nasty.
I'm just not sure. And I think it was a holdover from some of those nightmares you had. American League and wins. Base hit for Lukes. So the leadoff man is on for Toronto. Right to left. At JetBlue Park today. Or Elvis Martinez is the kid on deck, is a real prospect. Zach Britton.
Always got some pops
I've ever had in my broadcasting career. And if you're anything like unique, and gets a piece and fouls it away.
Horizontal break on that sinker. It looks
2-2. And stopped there by the catcher Hamilton.
Much there like it used to be, but he can still move it. He can still.
Runner takes off. The pitch is going to be downstairs. The throw down.
We've seen them get ahead and try to get some chase, and they're just not biting. They're not.
George Springer are enjoying time away from the ballpark today as Britton takes with it in the batter's box. And he'll flare that one foul, but he hit one.
Dunedin to play. The wind always blows out.
When the Blue Jays were playing some of the games in Dunedin, was JD Martinez.
Good luck pulling the trigger on that. No, you got no chance.
Bernard, the young left fielder today, looking at a strike.
You got these.
Luke's at second. Martinez on at first. Kluber would love that ground ball right at somebody, but he'll take that away. But
he's working on some late bite right there. Great pitch
here. 230 with 6 home runs and takes a strike. Ground ball, but a foul. Him and the very positive impact these players. 0-2, and that just missed here in the first inning. And does, and in there for strike.com, Toyota's official website for deals. Christian Arroyo will start it. That's and Christian Koss up against the right-hander Zach Thompson, who is 7. Jimenez gone out, Bernard in.
Max Rayner, Nunez, and catching Rob Brantley.
And in there for a strike.
Yeah.
Thompson pitching with the Pirates last in 27 games. Good cut.
I believe Tristan just used his timeout.
So very vividly is he swung at the first pitch most of the time. Big cut and miss for strike 3.
Balls and cutters early in the count, and then big 12.
Atlanta Brave. He has plenty of room over there in foul ground, and that's a fast.
Right now he's restricted to just light calisthenics. Red Sox manager Alex Cora fast for him to get back up to speed. Plus a lot of at-bats to be had back there in the backfields here.
Speech was up here. I couldn't get words out. It was really scary.
Concussion.
Yeah.
In that situation.
Seen that. We're pretty lucky.
You're right. You know, a guy gets smoked in the face like that.
And that's exactly how you look at it. I mean, face.
Brantley here will take one downstairs facing Corey.
A bigger piece.
And
discretion of the umpire said he did, I guess.
Cam Eden here, right fielder. Kluber will wait on it, gun it, and into.
Casas didn't try to reach out and grab this ball.
A couple of men on. That's how the first inning started with Corey as well. A single in his prime was a strikeout machine. Brantley and Eden get away from their bases, and that'll be downstairs. 18. Kluber notched 20. He's done an awful lot in the game. A pie ball. 3-2.
I like the pitch clock, but I really like it enough. You know he can throw the pitch. If players are in, what's the problem?
You're ready to hit. You're ready to hit.
Yeah.
Tapia. And the runners will stay put
in the box at 8 seconds. Go ahead. Boom. Strike. If you're in the box.
2 on and 1 out. And across the strike on. People have a lot of things going on right now. They're not centered in on the result.
Oh, absolutely.
How fast these games
we had.
0-2.
And it's only 30 minutes.
Snyder there. Rob underneath. Battling the sun a bit. But so for the order, Nathan Luke's next. 2 down. Swatted at. Fouled away. With 11 home runs. Drove in 61 runs. Extra hour every night. And a great point.
Grow the game.
Bit moving over is Duvall. And moving over Tapia into a home run. And Tapia will take a strike.
It's been
the starter today for Toronto. Ida was playing for Japan in the World Baseball Classic. Was 3 for 4 in the Tokyo Dome. Bobbled by Thompson. The flip, and it's in time.
By Tapia. I was just talking about it. He hadn't hit any choppers or nubbers.
Actually, a very athletic play, right? I know you're being a little PH. And strike 1.
Or out in the other batter box.
That's the clip they'll use for the rest of your. The one you get in the course of a career, they'll never forget. Heck, this is it.
Oh, he wanted to, but it was very top of the zone. That was a tough one.
Eden's back to the wall, and reaches up to Merva Breeze. That's all we needed.
I mean,
there.
It's flying to right.
Keep at it, kid.
Oh, I will.
Well, might be Bobby D's day as well, as he knocks that one foul. He's homered 1 to such a strange year for him, and it just never got rolling.
Pitch selection.
Hill, Thompson makes his second play of the inning, and a Red Sox raffle tickets at redsox.com/50/50 through the 5th inning. Reaching the warning track, almost got out, and very nearly a called.
Because I just said pitchers weren't athletes, they weren't athletic. That's a different conversation.
I like how Lenny sprung right here to Fort Myers today for Toronto. Is nothing around now to the wall and plays it hot. Martinez.
Lucky it stayed in the park. I faced him. I faced Zach Britton, the pitcher. Yes. What we've seen the last few years. Nasty.
So he went from 88 to the pitcher, a guy that
by the time he gets to
that's going to squeak through. Backhanded by Koss. Runner's going to be safe.
Back over the plate. That's the thing with Kluber, is it can go both ways.
Here's Bernard. Swing. Ref Snyder on the move to the track will make the play.
Man wasn't there today. Not maybe. It just hasn't been. Even the take those pitches.
Yeah, he's filthy.
Almost auto take.
Yeah. Corey trying to go at least 3 today. 2-1. He's got plenty of room.
Hey, they worked on that to come in and take it away from the catcher. You don't want them to have to catch it. It's hard.
No wild card. Manager is John Schneider. He took over for
everywhere. Young superstars. It doesn't have to be great when you have an offense like that. They just need to be above average. I've been watching his outings. If he can stay in the zone.
2-2 down. A sliding stab. Time to get it over there and does.
Boy, nice ball.
Side Will Middlebrooks and Jemiah Webster. Bobby Dahlbeck in there as the DH. And a little topper toward third right along the
nowhere. Yeah. Days like today and yesterday.
It doesn't matter how well the guy's pitching. He hit, but Jimenez has it at short. 1 man out. Played for the Twins, the Tigers. Breaking ball strike. Offensive alignment to showcase.
Said.
Down into the corner and a foul ball.
Yeah, or a higher batting average. I want something though that see if I'm touching the grass. And he had to change his pre-pitch routine.
Goodrum.
Because if he does, he's too shallow and he loses range.
Yes, here. Double-A last year, 260. Nobody aboard. For Thompson, he's made several here. That's all for the Sox. I'm brought to you by Ace Ticket. Ace Ticket with the best seats at the lowest. Gave up a leadoff double and a base
miss over the plate. So he has to pitch the edges. He has to get. And as a hitter, that's the worst thing. You know.
Runner takes off. And bouncing all the way to the wall. Eden's going second base with a stand. Could not escape that first two batters reaching. Pat runs here in the early going. The afternoon done for Corey Kluber.
And beat him against the Yankees.
Arroyo with the play. Long way to go today. But you're right. Red Sox have a lot. Tossed down third. He is.